we have Enna Desua. Hi, Enna. How are you doing?
I'm very fine.
Great. She's a dietitian with Desua Diet Consult and Medical Catering. Today we're talking about breastfeeding.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Why breastfeeding? Before I come to you, Jude, are you okay? Do you feel uncomfortable? You want to take a sip of water?
No, I'm fine.
You're
Okay,
fine?
yeah.
We're talking about breastfeeding.
Yeah. They say right now that breastfeeding is for everybody.
Yes, it is. You need to support your wife,
your partner.
your partner.
I can't wait.
You can't wait.
I can't wait.
I'm proud of you. Just even hearing that, I'm proud of you. And how are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, we missed you last week, but we still went on. So we're talking about breastfeeding. What is all this breastfeeding and how important is it?
Okay, so before I go on, I want to ask Jude.
I like that.
I'm not sure what.
I like that. The interviewee is asking the interviewer a question. Go ahead.
No problem.
Were you breastfed?
I definitely shall.
Your mom? Exclusive?
Exclusive, yeah.
And you?
I was breastfed.
Exclusive?
Exclusive.
I can imagine, because how smart and intelligent you are can only come from a good foundation of breast milk. So when a baby is born, you have all the hope and the dream for this child. The main aim or hope of a mother is to have a baby who is very healthy, a baby who is very smart when she goes to school later in life, a baby who is free from infection so that you don't have to be running up and down the hospital, a baby who is very strong and is growing in weights. All these expectations are met by the breast milk.
Oh, okay.
Breast milk has all the nutrients a baby needs for life, for a good foundation. It's very digestible, so you don't have to, a baby will not constipate or have diarrhea. The immunity of the baby is maintained by the breast milk. Thinking of breast milk, it's the superfood that is on earth, the blessing of nature, of God to humanity. So the best gift a mother can give the child is breast milk. So right after birth, baby needs to experience the gift of love, and that is in breast milk. If you have to fight against infection seriously, you can't do that with any medicine than breast milk. Yes. So then all the attention we are given to breast milk is that we want to sustain the immunity of a child. We want to build the, we want to help the child develop his
Cognitive functions.
Appropriately. We want even emotional intelligence,
Hey,
right? Yes.
it's all part.
It's all part.
Hey, Charlie, no,
so
relax.
you can know and understand the importance of breast milk, which is not replaceable by any formula. No matter how good baby formula is, it is not near breast milk.
Wow. that was quite an opening. I didn't even think there was a lot to it, like you're saying.
Yes.
Emotional intelligence.
It is the best foundation of life. It's when a baby is born, to prepare the baby for life. Breast milk is the gift nature gives for that.
Wow. So that I can imagine, then it means that for babies who don't have their mothers around for whatever reason, right, even including death, are at a great disadvantage.
Unfortunately.
Is there a substitute for it?
The only substitute is baby formula, which is the only one for now. So but it's not near breast milk. Sometimes
it's not close.
It's not close at all. But sometimes, you know, there are donors.
Yeah.
If you have another mother.
So assuming I have
some
a
who have
sister,
breast milk in excess supply, so they donate. It happens here in Ghana?
Yes, there are some who also unfortunately might lose their baby at birth, and such a mother can donate to a child who needs it.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
So is it like direct, or it's preserved in that it's like taken and stored and preserved and given to the baby? Or for example, my wife is not around, so can I let like my sister breastfeed my baby? Does it work that way?
Yes, so one of the benefits of breast milk is also to create the bond of mother-child, okay? So if your sister is breastfeeding already, sometimes even if she isn't breastfeeding at all and starts, she can produce the milk for the baby. Okay, the body will respond to the demand of a baby.
And it will have to be direct.
And it has to be direct to enjoy the full benefits. But this era of
Pump machine.
working mothers, after few months of being with your baby, you have to go to work.
Yeah,
That we can still express. The baby can still enjoy the contents of the milk and then enjoy the bond of motherhood, of the mother later in the evening or early morning. You know, breastfeeding goes beyond only the nutrition content of the milk. It is also relationship. That is what gives the baby the security, the warmth. Yes, so that is also very important. So in as much as we can express, we should also make time and breastfeed directly so baby can feel the love. And that is also, prevents a lot of contamination, infection, okay, because it is direct and baby is enjoying. And also sometimes the love flows, you know. We are advised not to breastfeed when angry, when sad. So that's that element.
Can the baby feel all of those emotions?
They feel it.
Wow.
It's a beautiful experience. They feel it. They feel the love.
Now I feel like going to give birth.
They feel the love. They enjoy it. They want to hold you. They want to. That love.
Yeah, they'll be playing with your hair, touching your face.
Yes. So that bond, that is the main reason why I say mother is a mother, Eno is Eno, because no matter what, that connection cannot. And you also prepare the child for other emotions in life. Okay, when this one is stable, the child is prepared, not afraid, not confused later in life. The hormones that are transferred from mother to the baby are not replaceable by any milk baby formula. Yes.
How soon should you start breastfeeding? The minute after they're cleaned, after they're born?
So
or how soon?
Yes, so immediately baby is ready and mother is ready. Normally after an hour or two, baby should start so that the first milk can come, which is very nutritious, high in protein, high in the antibodies that will, that the antibodies that will protect her against infection. This milk is the first potent for the GIT, the gut.
Okay.
So that the baby, it's like a reset, okay? Very digestible and prepares the baby for life. When we skip it, when we delay it, it also delays the feeding of the child, and she starts crying. Sometimes also it delays the production of the milk. Okay, so as early as possible, even when it is not coming, you put the baby to it. The more she is light to it,
suckles.
Yes, the more the brain prepares the body for the production of the milk. So it is very important, even when you have had a cesarean section and you have to rest for few hours. As soon as you are conscious, place demand for your baby so that you can start giving the baby the miraculous nutrition.
Wow. Somebody wants to find out whether there's some special way mothers who are going through postpartum depression can handle breastfeeding.
So this one is a case of family support. I have been through it before, and you have to be encouraged by the father or sister or mother with you to breastfeed. Sometimes, for some reason,
You don't want to.
You don't want to. And it is no fault of yours. It is not intentional. But the supportive family would encourage you to breastfeed, to accept the baby, to love the baby. This is an act of love. So the more you do it, the more you even come back to your senses, okay? The more you are helped out of depression. So the family is supposed to give the mother the best support to feed.
There's another question here that's asking, what should a mother who can't produce milk do to be able to breastfeed, especially since breast milk is so essential?
Yes. Every mother is able to produce milk. The key word here is patience, okay? The first few minutes or even an hour, the milk might not be flowing. Baby can get frustrated crying, but don't give up. Change position. Sometimes do skin to skin, okay? When the baby feels the warmth and is relaxed, she's able to suckle. And you can even try the bath. If it's a very fresh baby, they need the warmth. So you can go under the sheets with her and then try and encourage. They will get angry at a point because they are hungry, it is not coming. But if you stop, it wouldn't come. Even when baby is done or baby is put to sleep, you can still use the pump to try. It will come. And make sure you are eating well, you are well hydrated and well relaxed. Okay, anxiety will also affect the flow of the milk. Unnecessary stress. That is why when when a baby is born, the mother is allowed to rest or is supposed to rest as much as possible. Give yourself that rest and give yourself mental rest also. Somebody can be in bed but is so anxious of what's happening to baby. Relax yourself and the milk will flow. Just put the baby to the breast as often as possible and eat well. There are some herbs that we can add to our teas or beverages and to help the stimulation of the breast milk, and those ones can be introduced to you. But if you are too anxious also, you might not have enough breast milk.
Okay, so we're saying that exclusive breast milk for first 6 months of baby's life.
6 months.
After the first 6 months and you're introducing new foods, should you still be giving breast milk?
Okay, so the exclusive period is very essential and is very possible. It takes determination by the mother to give
especially
the
if you're a
child.
working mother.
If you're a working mother, you can always express. You have to make sure you're going to work with a shirt where break time, when you feel the engorgement, you go and express down, have it in the fridge. When you come home, you are coming with some, keep it in the fridge. They will take it to school or whoever, the nanny will breastfeed in your absence, okay? Now, after the 6 months, that's we are introducing other family foods, we call it. We are still supposed to breastfeed. Instead of adding formula to the porridges, you can be adding the breast milk to the porridges, okay? So the additional food we're given are supposed to be supplements, okay? They are not supposed to replace or rule out the role the breast milk will play. So when mother also comes back from work, in the night at dawn, we are supposed to make sure baby is well breastfed so that in the absence of the mother during the day, the baby, the little they can give will be enough porridges are more likely, even fruits. Fruit smoothies, vegetable smoothies are all essential. The fact is, when we are feeding about 8 times throughout the day for a baby, early morning you can give a bottle of breast milk. Then the next one you give a complementary feed. So you have to be alternating. This time, after 6 months, you are given water.
Right.
During the 6 months, you are not given water because there is so much water in the breast milk. The nutrients there are complete. The likelihood of overfeeding a child outside breastfeeding is so possible, and that is what creates obesity. Okay, so when we are able to do the 6 months and baby is stable, adding breast milk to other family food becomes easy. But when we are not able to do the 6 months, baby is used to formula. They are not, they don't enjoy the breast milk anymore. Yes. And mother also feels relaxed because she has a substitute, so she doesn't give, and so the production slows down, and she will say she's not getting enough milk.
How can men support their wives?
Yes, very,
during
very.
this, yeah.
Yes.
This
the role of a father
breast
is
milk.
very, very important.
I like how you sat up to hear that bit.
Yes. In the night.
Yeah.
So during the night when babies want to suckle a lot, fathers are supposed to allow the mother to sleep. Create the environment for her to have the love and the peace to enjoy her sleep, to prepare for baby when she's ready to demand. Okay. When baby is well fed and needs to be put to sleep, fathers can encourage baby to sleep. You can put the baby to sleep. Okay. During the day, you can do some of the chores for mother so that mother can rest.
Hey, Charlie.
Yes. So
I agree. I actually agree.
These days that some companies are giving paternal leave after, yes.
So you fully support that?
Yes. When you get the leave, please don't go away. Be home. Be
it's
home.
not time to go and watch EPL.
Yes. Be home. Be with the mother. I mean, take the baby, bond with the mother, with the baby, so that the mother can also sleep. Provide her with the support she needs, all the support she will need, because especially the first 3 months, she needs so much rest so that she can produce enough milk. She needs so much happiness so she can produce enough milk. And this happiness, when it is around the husband, of course, you should be there to give. And when a mother is so stressed, she gets frustrated.
And is that when the postpartum depression sets in, or the causes of that completely different?
Okay, so some are hormonal.
Okay.
And some are also
stress related.
Yes.
My next question, I want to ask you, but I don't want people to hear. I don't want people to hear my next question. So I'll whisper it to you so nobody hears it. The question is it for only babies?
Is it? It is for only babies.
Some people don't.
I didn't let them hear.
Some people will not be too happy with this response, but
it is for only babies. It is such that you have outgrown that.
It wasn't. Somebody
milk.
asked me to ask you. So
yes.
Let's be guided.
Sometimes they will just tell you, "I want to, do it so that the breast milk will flow more," but you don't need. Baby is not able to suckle, so let me suckle so that the
milk
demand.
will come.
No. So it is for only babies. Allow them to enjoy.
To enjoy it.
Yes, at least for the first 1 year, allow them.
And there's a message here for you. It says, "Good morning. My name is Solomon from Cape Coast. My wife has a sore breast. how should they be treated, and is it advisable to still breastfeed in this condition?
Okay. So you can still breastfeed. Whilst you do, it heals that fast. When we use a lot of water thinking we want to make the place very safe for baby, it makes the nipple so dry, and that encourages the sore, okay? So when it happens, it is painful, but baby can use it 1 or 2 days, it will go. Sometimes we encourage to use shea butter around it, yes, but when baby is coming to suckle, you just clean it and give it to baby. It is painful, but it will go. Just endure the pain.
At what point should we?
Pain.
I know, I can imagine. At what point should a mother just say, you know, it's had it enough, enough is enough, and cut it off?
Okay, that is when baby is more than 1.5 years. 2 years. 2 years should be enough. Yes, 2 years should be
2
enough.
years, yes. You are on contract extension.
2 years, but basically 1.5 is okay. But if you are home and you are enjoying the love, you know, some also use it as a form of contraception whilst they are breastfeeding.
But I've heard it doesn't work.
Oh.
Like it's not 100% proof.
You know, it is individual.
Okay.
Some people, it
Works for them.
perfectly. Just that.
What works for them? That if you are breastfeeding, then you don't.
Yes,
You
like
will
a
not
form
have
of
your
contraception.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Wow, I haven't heard that before.
It works, and it also burns a lot of calories. So some mothers are able to.
You're giving people an excuse not to go to the gym more.
I know, right?
You know, that again, it is relative. It is individual.
Right.
I will put on a lot of weight during that time, but I know a lot of people who would lose the weight. I have gone as much as 105
Oh, wow.
weights before, yes. So I will hit the gym after breastfeeding. So it is not a general.
Okay.
So you know what works for you. But for baby, you know, baby can also go on strike. Yes.
What are they striking about?
Baby can decide not to
Drink anymore.
suckle anymore. And that has a lot of factors. Sometimes you have changed your perfume, you have changed your soap, you have eaten something, you have even the environment, there are so much distractions. So baby is not interested in coming to you. Not because they dislike you, but they don't love the milk anymore. Okay, you have to assess and know what you are doing different, and still put the baby to it. Encourage baby to suckle. Whatever new you are doing, you have to change. You have to also change the environment. Some will love a very romantic environment. So make sure you are alone and you are giving the tenderness to the baby. Sometimes you can do bath together. That skin to skin really works for babies. So make sure you are getting the skin to skin contact, and you are tender, gentle voice, gentle encouragement, and they will suckle. Sometimes they can do it for almost 2 weeks. And if you are a mother, you can give up, saying baby doesn't want to suckle anymore. That can happen as early as, let's say, 2 months, 3 months. Baby doesn't want to suckle. That is not an encouragement for a mother to stop breastfeeding. You have to still continue. Express it down so that you can have enough milk. When she comes back, you can have adequate supply for her. Yes.
All right. Any more?
Look
amazed.
Yeah, it's more like a lecture, right? So
Yeah,
a lot of things I honestly didn't know.
I'm glad
right?
you've learned.
So I've learned a lot, and I'm really grateful for that. And maybe we'll have to continue the discussion again. We're looking at still mother baby. The last time we had a conversation similar to this, they were saying that for a new mom, you can communicate with your baby who's in the womb, right?
It's so beautiful. It's
Yeah,
so
and
beautiful.
like it was new to me today. So I'm learning that it's for some people breastfeeding works as a contraception. So
Yeah.
that's also quite eye-opening. So we'll keep the conversation going. Thank you so much for what you do in the space, helping people know how to manage themselves and their lives better. We are so grateful for your time, Anna.
So there is a song I just put together when I was coming, thinking about the benefits of breast milk and how when you get it right, you are not afraid of childhood diseases, you are not afraid of death, you are not afraid of cognitive problems. You know that this child can face on certain days
insulated from all of that.
She has been breastfed. So there is a popular hymn, because he lives, I can face tomorrow.
Charlie, sing it for us.
I will put it like, because he has been breastfed, she can face tomorrow. Because you have given the child enough breast milk, all fear is gone.
Charlie.
And now I know.
Oh, yes, I know.
Yes, I know that this child can face tomorrow.
Definitely.
Because of breast milk.
I've been breastfed.
Yes.
The power of breastfeeding, right?
The power of breastfeeding.
I like this.
So make all the sacrifices. Make all the fathers, give all the support. Give all the emotional support and help mother breastfeed the child. Nothing can.
Our viewers have taken notes. They've watched, the men especially. So we'll start doing better. I know some are doing amazing, right? So we just continue on that level.
Yeah. Thank you.